everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about anti-aging creams. A lot of you were requesting to make a video on that, so better you like this video because it did take a lot of time to make this one. I'm going to teach you basically what should you be looking for when you are trying to buy a night cream for yourself. So this video is in collaboration with Amazon. They are going to have their Republic Day sale soon. So start wishlisting all the products that I'm going to recommend today in this video. So first thing first is that when we are talking about anti-aging, I don't only believe in the creams, you have to do the other things also. I've been sharing with you the yoga that I shared with you the last video. Do watch that, do the facial exercises, eat well, eat healthy, sleep well. That is very, very important. So when I am looking for an anti-aging cream, I definitely need to have retinol in that. So the very first cream that I want to recommend is this one from the brand Neutrogena. This is their Rapid Wrinkle Repair Moisturizer. I remember still that this was my first ever anti-aging cream that I ever tried. If you see it, it has glycerine, which obviously is gonna work as humectant, which will plump your skin, it will hydrate your skin. Number two, it does have acylated retinol SA. Beautiful formula. It's not very thick, it's not very serumy or so. It is of a good consistency. It gets absorbed into your skin very quickly. You can start with this one. Only thing you have to keep in mind is that you are going to use it first like few nights in a week, like maybe once or twice in a week. See how it reacts on your skin and always do a patch test. Be very, very careful that you apply only pea size amount of this one, and I mean by that, so first you wash your face, then you apply the pea size amount of this one, and then after a few minutes you can apply a moisturizer if you have super dry skin. Now for the pricing, it is listed for 1093, and you must be wondering how is this affordable. The thing is, you really need a little bit and it will last you easily 2 months, and in the beginning if you're applying it only once a week or so, it's going to last you so much. So it's worth the price, it's worth the money, and you're going to love it. Now let's talk about have sensitive skin. Then you can definitely try the Minimalist 2% Retinoid. This is an emulsion form and it is something which is much more good if you have sensitive skin. So how it is different from a normal retinol is that in the retinol, it needs to break down, the skin needs to break it down into retinoic acid, but the grain active retinoids, they don't need to be broken down, so it just prevents that step of breaking down, which is the main reason of irritation and dryness on your skin. The ingredients of Minimalist are, number one, it has glycerine, which is obviously humectant. It has retinoid, and with that it has vitamin E. Retails for 695 rupees and it does last quite long, and with that this is going to give you the exfoliation and that turnover of skin cells which you need for anti-aging. The next night cream that I want to talk about is for the people who are total beginners, who are really scared to use retinol. Definitely try this brand, which is TAC and the Ayurveda company. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name correct or so, but this was something I found on Amazon. I wanted to try it, I tried it, and it is really good for the thing that it has all of these beautiful natural Ayurvedic ingredients. This one, it has vitamin C, E, it has ashwagandha, curcumin, it has ginseng, it has aloe vera, it has hyaluronic acid. And for the retinol part, they have taken it from the natural source of alternate, which is papchi plant. But I'm going to talk much deeper about Bacchus oil in one of my videos. If you want to watch that, do comment below. Are you interested to know more about Bacchus oil? Because there are certain interesting facts about it which I want to talk. So if you're someone who's looking for something for your sensitive skin and don't want to spend a lot of money, because it is for 449, definitely worth try. You can give it a try if you want to. Now next one that I want to talk about is the Garnier Wrinkle Lift. I was surprised to see the reviews on Amazon because it has more than 5,000 reviews and it had 4+ rating. I was like, wow. So when I bought it, did have a lot of expectations from it, but then I was like, the price of this one is 254 rupees. Like, how much of retinol it will be having, how much of effectiveness it's going to be. Maybe if it just serves like a good moisturizer, I'll be more than happy. But surprisingly, it is quite good. But the retinol in this one is not a very efficient retinol. It is the weakest retinol that we have here. We have retinol palmitate in this, which is the weakest form of retinol. But mainly what I think works wonders for the oily and acne prone skin is that it does have salicylic acid in it. It has glycerin glycerin, it has vitamin E, and that's the reason I feel that mainly the people are loving it. Pond's Magic Cream or L'Oreal Revitalift, all of these are in the same category like this one. So if you really want to try any of those, you can give it a try, this one, because it is affordable and it does not have a lot of fragrance. If I talk about Pond's Magic, it has a lot of fragrance, and the L'Oreal world does not have like very effective retinol in it, and still it is very expensive. It's like 800 or 900 or so, and whereas the ingredients are same as this one. So try this one instead of those. Now when we talk about anti-aging, and if I don't talk about Olay, it's not going to be fair, and you all know I have made many videos on Olay. So when we talk about that Olay retinol, it does have niacinamide, it has retinol, it has retinol propionate, so it has both little weaker and the little good one retinol, and it has peptide also, which I did not find in any of the previous anti-aging creams that I talked about. So peptide is also very good for anti-aging. That is there in Olay, and if you are really skeptical that I don't want to try that expensive one, you can try the mini version of that, which is for I think 379 or so. Try that, see for yourself if you like it. You can definitely give it a try then. About is like if you're a total beginner and you don't want to do any of the creams and everything and you want to stay natural, you can try Rosehip oil. It is also something which has retinoic acid in it. It has Tretinoin, and this is something which will hydrate your skin. It has essential fatty acids, it has vitamin C, it has vitamin A. So good for aging skin. So Rosehip oil is something that you should be having in your vanity. So you just need 2 or 3 drops of it, apply it after you're done moisturizing your face, and then you apply this at night time, and you're gonna love the results. So now let's talk about the pro level, where you have already like been using the basics of retinol and you want to switch your game. Now what do you do? So what you can do is consult a dermatologist and get yourself prescribed the Tretinoin. So Tretinoin is the only FDA approved ingredient for anti-aging. So there are basically 2 and 3 levels in this also. This is the 0.025, this is the 0.05, and there are so many videos that I made on Tretinoin. I just have this whole playlist also that you can watch like back to back, all the information about Tretinoin. This is the gold standard of anti-aging. So except these, there are so many serums that you can include. So do you want to watch that video on serums, like how do you choose the serums for yourself, concerns? If you want to watch that, do comment below. I'll be more than happy to make a video on that one. Do like the video because it did take a lot of time to make this, lot of effort. So do like the video, do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.